me be completely real, completely honest, and speak the absolute truth right now. I am Thomas Peterson of Quincy, Massachusetts. Born in this great city at the time Quincy City Hospital on Easter Sunday, April 2nd, 1972, to two incredible parents. My mom, originally of Quincy, Donna Marie Emmett Peterson. My father, originally of Braintree, Massachusetts, Thomas Gerard Peterson. He, Thomas G, I, Thomas M. I'm not a junior. My father wanted me to be an individual. So even though the family wanted me to be named after him, he wanted me to have a different middle name. So that's the story about that. They also raised me to be very appreciative. That's why I say thank you. Even if I think I'm not totally wrong, sometimes it's just easier just to say sorry to people. And definitely when I'm truly sorry. You know, I just try to be honest. But some things I just can't control in this world, and I'm sorry. But I was born by two incredible parents. I was an only child, my mom an only child, my father the youngest of five. And my parents taught me respect family most of all. Love Jesus, love family, then community and nation. Love your fellow human beings. You know, I'm not always politically correct. They weren't always politically correct. Most of the people that I care about are not always politically correct. You can't be. You're a robot at that point. If you try to filter all that out. But never, ever purposely show hate. Never show hate. Never try to be mean. You know, it's one thing joking around with somebody, and it's not a joke, and you're bullying them. I have no place for it. And when I stop falling into that trap, and I will, I will apologize to that person and pull back from that bad behavior. Because I'm a better person than that. But sometimes things do happen. You know, sometimes people let themselves be bullied, but you have to be smart enough to not abuse them. You know, even if they don't feel like a victim. You know, if you're doing something you know is wrong, correct it. But family's very important to me. Again, my mom was an only child, but I have all my first cousins on my father's side. 13 of them. When I say I'm the 14th grandchild, I'm not the 14th in the line of it. I'm more in the middle. Probably 7 or 8 on the rankings of birth order. But 13 incredible cousins. Some of them I'm not in contact with for one reason or another. Most of them I am in contact with. A few that I'm in contact with are not part of the family group text. So there's different combinations. But even the ones I have on my contact list, I try to check in with them once in a while. I just don't want to be a burden. You know? Because I don't want too much pushback. In any YouTube videos I put out, I try to be careful with the names, especially with the young ones. So I try to be careful with that. Or using images. I know very little, maybe 1% of my videos have shown some stuff that maybe some people like rather not. So, sorry. But anybody who wants me to show a video that either I already have or you want to give me one, if it would be within the spirit of this channel and would help me get more views, I'd appreciate it. But not necessary. Not necessary. But I'm open to it. And I definitely love Eastern Nazarene College. I'm going to lose all this new material when this place closes in a few months. But we do have a fall semester here at Eastern Nazarene, here in 2024. Students that are eligible to graduate after the fall semester will be on campus this semester, which is a small fraction of what you would typically have, even at this small Christian college. So, whatever I consider normal, all the veteran advantages I have when it comes to knowing what's going to happen on annual events after all these years, that's out the window. Out the window. This is a one-time situation. And I don't think, some people think I'm looking for colleges to work at. I can't totally rule it out, but I don't think it's likely that I'll work on a college campus again. Because I'd rather stay local here. Now, exactly where I'm going to live and exactly where I'm going to work, what thing will come first, next few months, I will figure that out. But I don't have any exact plans right now. It's August. I've told friends and family. Around Labor Day, following that, start doing some serious thinking, and maybe some more information will come from the school and the state about assistance and job placements and stuff. And try to find a place to live at that will be near whatever the next job will be and earn enough money to pay the rent. You know, I pay cheap rent here in ENC. That cancels out. I'm not picking on the school, but they don't pay anybody here what we deserve. But that's not any mean-spirited thing. It's just the school's obviously closed and it's had financial issues for a while. Nobody was making top dollar here. So, on the bright side, most of us will get a pay raise. I feel for people that were close to retirement. I don't think I was even close. I'm only 52. As much as my legs are falling apart, they're very, very stiff. I'm not great on stairs anymore. But I can still work. Just depends exactly what the job is. I don't know what exactly I'm going to be doing, but most likely it'll be cleaning related. But anything's possible. Somebody sees me with a skill that they can benefit having me on their payroll. I'll be very happy. I'm a loyal person. 32 years here at ENC. 32 years. Pretty much it'll be 32 and a half. And maybe some of the work will carry into next year by a little. But there's no way the 33 will happen. That's sad. I meant maybe something will happen with this property that the next property holder would want somebody like me. But can't count on that. Can't count on that. Seems unlikely, but slightly possible. Can't totally rule it out, but not counting on it. But I'm just trying to be bloody honest with you. Hey, I'm a joyful Christian, proud American. I'm right of center. I'm pro-life. I'm a Donald Trump supporter. And yes, I want to make America great, greatest as it's ever been. Make America great again. Not bring it back to anything that's scary for anyone, but bring it back to greatness. But I don't want to hold anybody down. Don't want to hold anybody down. I'm for common sense exceptions to an abortion ban. Overall, as a general statement, I'm against abortion. But, there's a few cases. Rape victims, the health of the mother. But also, what's the situation with the baby? If there's some issues. I don't know, but I hear some heartbreaking stories. And I'm not a heartless person. No, not by any means. I've been doing this blog this morning from the faculty lounge at the apartment building on campus. And I hope after all these years of cleaning this college, cleaning this room, serving this institution, that nobody's upset about me taking some privileges and not asking for permission. You know? And I hope more and more people at this college, all the way up to the administrators, do see some of these videos. I'm not saying they're the greatest videos on YouTube, but I definitely celebrate Eastern Nazarene College, the city of Quincy. I tell my story. I know I'm not really been getting out too much beyond the campus lately. I'm getting out doing errands, but, and a lot of the stuff I have shown, I've been at many times with footage. I'll try to get some new places. Depends where family and friends want to go and this and that. What's possible. But it is a Sunday morning on campus. I'm going to enjoy today. Be back at the job tomorrow. And appreciate the next few weeks with the people I've been working with for a bit. The last person to get hired was back in February. He's not going to make it a year. And I know that gentleman is sad about that. But at least he got to be part of this team for a bit. A lot of people like him. And other folks have been here for a few years. But I don't forget all the people that came previously. Love you all. Maybe there's a few of you I was happy when you left. Very small number. Very small number. But it's been fun. Not every single moment. This has been some nasty cleanups. And there's, detail work that I'm not always big on. But there's some stuff I just love doing. And when it comes to the summer commencement in May, don't have to do that anymore. I'm trusting this year's commencement in December will be at the church. Hope to see a lot of folks on campus on October 4th and 5th for remembering Eastern Nazarene College. Right now, this is on the 13th minute. I'm not saying I believe in any black magic or any bad luck or anything, but I'll wait till about 14 minutes before I cut this video. But again, I love the city of Quincy. I love Eastern Nazarene College. I love all my cousins. I love my Aunt Esther, who's living in Plymouth. I'm just loving my parents and all the other loved ones that are already up there in the presence of the Lord. Love you all. Love you all. If you're seeing this on Sunday, or maybe not today, but on a Sunday, I wish you a blessed Sunday. 14 minutes.